In this presentation, I will talk about utilization of JPO's examination results by PlatPat. The main purpose of this presentation is to understand how to get and read JPO's examination results using PlatPat provided by JPO. This is the outline of the lecture. In the first section, I'll explain how to get JPO's examination results, citation information, and original and English translated PDF files. In the second section, I'll explain how to read JPO's examination documents, such as the notice of reasons for refusal and other documents. Okay, let's start with the first section. This slide shows the main page of One Portal Dossier service provided by PlatPat. You can open this page by accessing the URL shown in the upper right corner. One Portal Dossier, called OPD, is a dossier information sharing system among IP offices. By using this service, you can understand the examination status of patent applications in several countries. The search method is very simple. First, select OPD retrieval in search target. Next, input the Japanese application number in the number box on the right. In this section, let's input 2016-512345 as an example. Finally, click the blue search button. The search results will be displayed after clicking the button. This list contains the examination results in each country. You can get JPO's examination results, citation information, and original and English translated PDF files from this list. First, click on Details on the right side of the top row to see the JPO's examination results. This slide shows the JPO's examination results. The examination records show in chronological order the sequence of events from the filing of the application by the applicant, the request for examination, the notices of reasons for refusal from the examiner, the responses from the applicant, and the final decision. In this case, you can see that the patent was granted after 2 refusal notices. You can get the English translated document by clicking on the name of each document. Returning to the search results page, I'll explain the citation information. Let's click on Classification, Citation Information. You can see 2 tabs, Classification Information and Citations. If you open the tab Classification Information, the international and the internal patent classifications will appear. And if you open the tab Citations, you can get the citation information. This slide shows the document list cited by the JPO examiner. This list contains citation numbers, categories, cited parts, and corresponding claims. If you click a citation number, you can get a PDF file of a cited document. The left side column in this yellow box shows the citation categories given for the cited documents by alphabets. The explanation of each citation category is summarized in the blue box. Categories X, Y, and A are important and commonly used. In this example, the first document is cited to deny the novelty and or inventive step of Claim 16, and the second document is cited to deny the novelty and or inventive step of claims from 1 to 15. We hope this enriched information will help you in your examination. Lastly, returning to the search results page, I'll explain how to download original and English translated PDF files. If you click on the Expand Document list in the red box, a capture certification will appear. To open the document list, you need to input the 4-digit number which is shown in the picture. After capture certification, a list of document information will be displayed as shown on the left. The documents from JPO, such as Notice of Reasons for Refusal and Decisions, are marked green color in the list. On the other hand, the documents from the applicant, such as the application form, written opinion, and written amendment, are marked yellow color in the list. If you'd like to download more than one document, please check the PDF download box in the left column and click on the PDF batch button for either the Japanese or English version. If you'd like to download a single document, please click on the original button for the Japanese version or the English translation button, which is in the right column of the list. Next, I will explain how to read the JPO's examination documents. In this section, the application number 2016-000-999 will be used as an example. Here is a list of the document information for the application 2016-000-999. On the left side of the list, you can see the examination process for this case. You will find that the application has been granted a patent following the request for examination, the notice of reasons for refusal from the examiner, and responses from the applicant. You can find the search report between the request for examination and the notice of reasons for refusal. The search report is the result of prior art searches carried out by an outsourcing organization. Firstly, I will explain the details of the notice of reasons for refusal, which is the most important among these examination documents. This is the notice of reasons for refusal, as the original document was written in Japanese. This document has been translated into English by machine. In this slide, I will briefly explain the colored parts of the structure of the notice of reasons for refusal. First, the brief conclusions part shown by the red box gives the provisions of the reasons for refusal that have been applied. At the beginning of the reasons, a short description such as novelty or inventive step is given. Next, in the yellow part, you will find the combination of the reasons for refusal, the subject claims, and the cited documents. The blue part explains the detailed reasons for the corresponding yellow part. In this explanation, particular points of the cited documents are indicated. The green part summarizes the documents cited in this notice of reasons for refusal. Taking into account the description in the yellow part, this example shows that document 1 is used to deny the novelty and inventive step of claims 1 and 3. It also shows that document 1 is used in combination with document 2 to deny the inventive step of claims 2 and 4. Finally, I will explain the purple part shown on the outside of the notice of reasons for refusal. This purple part does not constitute a reason for refusal, as stated in the text at the bottom. This section contains the technical fields and prior art documents searched by the examiner for your reference. This concludes the explanation of the structure of the JPO's notice of reasons for refusal. In the next slide, I will explain other documents simply. Some applications contain a search report, which has been searched by an outsourcing organization. This search report consists of the characteristics of present invention, the search query for finding the appropriate prior art, and the results of search. The examiner utilizes this search report to proceed with the examination efficiently. Finally, I will briefly explain the other documents in the JPO examination: written opinion, written amendment, decision of rejection, and decision to grant a patent. After receiving a notice of reasons for refusal from the examiner, the applicant can respond to the notice by making arguments or amendments to the claims. These documents are called written opinion and written amendment, respectively. The examiner will check whether the written amendment meets the requirements for an amendment, such as if no new matter is added. After receiving the applicant's written opinion and the amendment, the examiner will examine whether all the reasons for refusal that were initially notified have been resolved. If all the reasons have already been resolved, the examiner will decide to grant a patent. This decision of grant a patent summarizes prior art documents and the technical fields searched. And if the reasons for refusal remain unresolved, the examiner will make a decision of refusal. To summarize, this lecture was about the utilization of examination results of JPO by PlatPat. I talked about how to get JPO's examination results, citation information, and PDF files. I also talked about how to read JPO's examination documents, such as Notice of Reasons for Refusal and other documents. We hope this information will help you in your research and examination. Thank you for your attention.